The end of the 2010 Open North American Championship. You're here with Mike Stevens from Fairbanks, Alaska. Mike, how did your race go?
Went really well. I'm really happy with the way the dogs performed. Really good.
Yeah. And you're training up here. Where do you normally train for this race?
Well, I train mostly out my house, Chino Hot Springs Road, 14 miles in the hills there.
Right. Did that prepare you well for this last day of 27 miles?
I think I probably could have been a little stronger, but they were pretty tough bunch.
Yeah.
I was down to the core there at the last.
How many did you go with today?
11.
Okay. Yeah. And did you have to bag any? Or
No, I didn't bag anybody all weekend. I was really
That's great. Yeah. And they ran well today. I mean, how do you think they finished? I wasn't aware of your split time towards the end, but I saw that it was pretty good there at the beginning.
Well, yeah, they need to be a little tougher. They finished a little slower than I would have liked, but considering the conditions out there and everything that we went through, it was a good day's run.
Yeah, your dogs look more like the traditional Husky lines from a few years back. What bloodlines do they go back to?
Well, I'm breeding out of mostly like I have a dog I bought from Jeff Kahn that's out of
the sailor stuff, probably.
Yeah. And that's been probably the sire of most of my dogs here.
Right.
And then in my old Husky line, it was Fury Rail and all the Drake stuff.
How long have you been a sprint racer?
I've been racing sprint races since, I'll say 35 years or so.
Wow.
Mostly limited class early on, and then just, maybe in the last 10 years I've been running open class.
How many times have you run the Open North American?
3 times. Three times. The first time I ran, I got last. The second time I ran, I scratched the second day, and this is it.
So this is your personal best?
It is my definitely personal best. I feel really good about it. Knocked off the Rondi too this year, which has felt really good. It's a good run for me.
Great. Well, your team looks great, and congratulations, Mike. And we'll catch up with you later in the year, maybe.
All right.
All right. Take care.
Thank you.